Good morning, guys. It's Tony from National RV, of course. Here I have the Salem Platinum 26-foot with the corner bunks. One of the best sellers on my lot, and it has been for the last couple years. One of my favorite ones, just most convenient for you to make camping a little easier. Look at this. Dry erase board right on the outside. You have a nice pass-through storage that goes all the way through. And then you have a removable netting here with the laundry chute built in. I'll show you that in 1 second. You have a 200-watt solar panel on the roof, quick drop jacks, solid steps. These flip right up on the inside of the door. Very nice and easy. A lot more sturdy than your typical stairs. Eventually, every camper will go this route, but then now your door will just close on top of that. It's a little bit easier getting in and out. Easier for your animals getting in and out, your kids. And it's nice and sturdy at that. Without your jacks even being down, it's very, very sturdy walking in and out of the camper. Now you have your outside kitchen here. You have your griddle. You can do breakfast, lunch, and dinner on here. They're trying to make camping more convenient for you, make it easier, and a griddle is just one of the easiest ways to make some food real quick. You have an outside mini fridge, quick connect water hose. Water hose hooks up right here. Rinse off your hands, rinse off your feet, rinse off the kids' feet before tracking things inside. I know it gets a little messy when you are camping, so you want to stay clean as possible, or you just clean your camper afterwards. You'll be all right. You got the black wheels on this one with the 15-inch tires. You have your outside speakers here with blue lights in them. You could bring a TV outside if you wanted to. There's a cable hookup right here, and then little outlets right here to plug in. That's when you fill your tank, your furnace vent. And I like this one because you get the double entrance coming from the outside. One door goes right into the bathroom. So once again, it gets a little dirty when you're camping, so kids running in and out. If you're using the bathroom, you got people hanging out with you that come hang out for the day at the campsite with you. They can, instead of going through your whole camper, they can just go in and out right here nice and easy using the bathroom. Nice big power awning on this one. It covers both the entrance doors, which is very, very nice. Sometimes they get caught off and they don't cover the whole door. That's got a white LED light that goes all the way down to light up your entire campsite on this side. Let's check out the inside. I've always loved the colors that they've done. And now look at this new Versa Lounge here. So I love the diamond stitching that they have. This is very universal. So this is one of the coolest things about this camper. This is called the Versa Lounge. So this converts from a U-shaped dinette into an L-shaped sectional couch, or it makes into 2 separate beds or even 1 full bed. It makes into 1 huge bed all the way across from your entire slide out. Let's see if I can show you this one-handed. Pulls right out. Flips around. Boom. I ain't got it in there all the way, but that's all right. Put this cushion here. This is the filler, so it lines up perfectly with your couch here. Now check that out. Now you have a little mini sectional. And you still have a dinette that you can access as well. Or you can pull that back piece out and leave it wide open. It does have enough room to store underneath. And then underneath of this, you have 3 bins here. So you have stow and go storage bins. You get 3 here and then 2 under the dinette. So you get 1 on each side there. So you get 5 of these big bins that come with it. So pretty neat that you actually give that with you. Make camping a little more convenient as usual, like I was saying earlier. Your nice pull-down black style faucet here. Get the dish roll-up rack. So drying all your dishes off. You can create more counter space with that. Stove, oven, microwave. Here's some storage in here. You got pull-out drawers now. You got 3 drawers that pull out. That was all your manuals that I just showed you. Nope, that one needs to be adjusted. And then some storage underneath here. Oh, I like how they switched this up. So they used to be kind of half of the amount of storage. Looks like that one's a lot more open than some other models. I'm glad they actually changed that. Looks like they changed where the water pump is. Good job there. 10.7 cubic foot Furrion 12-volt fridge. So this is electric only, doesn't burn any propane. When you're hooked up to your truck, this is always going to be running. And it has a solar panel on the roof that will keep your lights in your fridge running for you. So even the day of, when you're loading up in front of your house, your lights in your fridge will be on without being plugged into an extension cord like you normally would have to. As long as there's direct sunlight, of course. But whatever makes it easier, right? Nice big pantry in this one. Look at how big this pantry is. Nice and deep. Plenty of storage there. It looks like that's your access panel right there for your water pump. And you get another pantry over there too. So you have a half pantry over there. We'll get to that in 1 second. You have your nice corner bunks here. What's nice about the corner bunks is you don't get that separate room that usually takes up a lot more space. This one you get sleeping space, big enough for adults. I can fit in these. These are about 6 feet long, and these are wider bunks as well. Sometimes if you get that separate bunkhouse, these would be about half the size. So good to know that the corner bunks are a little bit bigger. If you have little younger kids, there's walls on both sides too, so there's no way for them to fall out of bed, which is even better. They just started doing this metal ladder on here instead of having just a wood ladder, so I like that, nice and sturdy. And then as you can see, this bottom bunk lifts up, and you have plenty of storage underneath where you can bring suitcases, the kids' toys. You can bring bicycles in here, fishing poles, pack your suitcases under there, whatever you need. But a little extra storage, that just flips down, and now you have a whole other bed. USB ports, there's their own lights in there. Very, very nice. Before I forget, let's check out the bathroom. I made a video once and I forgot the bathroom, and you guys have not forgave me since. All right, so yeah, nice entrance door from the outside. Medicine cabinet here. You have storage underneath the big cubby. Oh, I like how they tucked all the plumbing out of the way now. Very nice. And your nice stand-up shower here too. Plenty of headroom. This is a square shower surround, so a little bit more room. Oop. Plenty of room in here. I got plenty of space. I'm about 5'10", so even if you were a little bit taller, you'd be okay. And then before I forget, this actually has pull-down roller shades. Pull-down roller shades, so instead of having your accordion-style blinds, these are blackout shades, and then on the back side, they're actually white, so it doesn't attract the sun. Oh. Well, it's a little cold. There we go. They're adjustable too, so you can make it go faster or slower, but when it's cold out, sometimes it's harder to get those to go up. Nice, huge windows all the way around. That's why one thing I love about the Salems is they always have the biggest windows out of any camper. And I just love the bright openness, the colors. I mean, everything in here is super nice. So right here is where you can mount a TV for your living room. There's a nice big backer behind here. Probably a 42-inch would be perfect. Look at that backer. I mean, sometimes people are worried like, oh my gosh, can I mount a TV? Can I do it myself? I mean, you literally can't miss mounting the TV on this one. This whole space is a mounting plate. So no matter what kind of mount you have or TV, you just want to make sure you have a mount and TV together, so that way you know you're putting it on straight. But yeah, you have no problem putting a TV on this wall here with the swivel. And I just noticed I have these Band-Aids on my hand from my daughter this morning. That's kind of funny. We were playing doctor. She acted like I was sick, of course. And I had a boo-boo. But anyways, yeah. So hidden storage behind here. You can put game systems, DVD players. You can even use that as a hidden liquor closet for you, so the kiddos don't get it. Well, that's kind of nice. There's your cable outlet right here. You see this green light on right here? This camper does have a HD antenna on the roof, so you'll get between 30 and 50 channels just off of that, depending on where you go, of course. But yeah, you already have an antenna on board. Some campgrounds will have a cable outlet still. That's up to you. And then here goes your half pantry right here. You can put some shoes down there if you wanted to. Even underneath here, you can add some. You can put shoes there, or you can add food or water bowls for your dogs. Would be a good idea. Of course, you have the Bluetooth soundbar with the radio built into it. The outside speakers that I mentioned with the blue lights in them, and you have the nice mirrored fireplace now. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but there is color changing rocks in there when that actually lights up. There's a timer on there, heat settings, and that actually does produce heat. That's electric only, so it doesn't burn any propane. But if you wanted to take out the chill without running your propane on, you can actually heat the whole camper with that thing, depending on how cold it is, of course. And you have your master bedroom up front. This is a custom cut king size bed. Still have walking space around the bed. And then this bed, oh, it actually goes in for it. There we go. I can see how much space there is. So there's, before I lift the bed up, you have overhead cabinets. Still plenty of space to get out of that bed without hitting your head. Closets on each side with mirrors in them. And they actually cut out this cubby hole here, and they put outlets next to your bed in the closet, so you can use that as a phone charging station, but it was really designed to be for a CPAP machine holder. So that way it's out of the way and you have somewhere to actually put that, a designated spot to put that. And so Salem's always thinking about everybody, you know, making camping more convenient, making it easier for you guys. Whatever makes it easier, right? You have USB ports on each side of the bed, and then here is the pass-through storage that I was telling you about. So if something's pushed in too far from the outside and and you don't want to unload everything just to get to one thing or access one thing, you come inside and you can grab it right out, nice and easy. So I love how they do that. Most manufacturers will separate it, and there's separate storage inside from outside. Some people might like that better, but this one you kind of get a little bit of both. So you have these little storage bins that come with it as well, and then you have a spot underneath you can put your shoes and boots. And what I like about this model is you get the extra closet in the bedroom. So you get this nice huge closet. You can even put some shelves in there if you wanted to, or you have a rack up there to hang clothes and then a shelf up top with a little light. And then on this side is that removable netting laundry chute that I was telling you about from the outside. So nice and easy. Throw your dirty clothes in there, stay organized, close your cabinet, and you're good to go until your next camping trip. Just make sure you wash your clothes. Don't forget about that, because they'll start smelling after a while. This is your control monitor. Tells you how your tanks are doing, your battery. You just hold the buttons and it will tell you empty or full. Your water pump, water heater, awning lights, your inside lights, slide out in and out, and your awning in and out. Nice and simple, nice and easy. These things are actually pretty easy to operate. Mostly just using it will be the easiest way to actually get a feel for everything and how everything works. We also try to help you the best we can if you guys do come in here. Or for my out-of-state customers, we actually record a video for you, one of my technicians, and they'll teach you how to use the camper. And it'll be on our YouTube page, so that way you always have access to it, or you can always ask me if you have a question or if you need more information on how to use something. And then you do have a dimmer switch as well. So you can dim the lights down in here, or you can turn these all off individually if you only wanted one on or two on. But you can dim the lights down. Sometimes at nighttime they get a little bit too bright being LED. So you actually could dim those down if you wanted to. Very nice. Good model, like I said, one of the best sellers. It's always been great for me. It's been great for my customers. Everyone really seems to like this brand. Like I said, it's been the #1 selling brand the last few years, and it's going to continue because they do such a good job. They're always listening to customer feedback and changing things, brightening them up, changing a couple features. They're doing a really good job. So good job, Salem. Thank you so much. And if you guys need delivery available to any state, if you guys need that, please let me know. That just rolls over into your payment, so you ain't got to come out of pocket separately for that. Or you can hire your own transport company. Or most of my customers will actually come on in and make a road trip of it and come get the full experience. Come see why Tony T is the best. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, follow, subscribe for more videos like this one. Or if you want to learn more about campers. Thank you guys so much. If you need anything, reach out to Tony T. Thank you guys so much.